What if Spider-Man is actually the most dangerous Avenger on the roster? Not Thor, not Hulk. The kid in the red pajamas. Tom Holland has suited up as Spider-Man 6 times since 2017, with at least 6 more MCU appearances locked in. But here's what nobody's talking about. Every single time Peter Parker throws a punch, he's holding back. Because if he ever stopped pulling his punches, every fight would end in seconds, and his enemies would be done. In No Way Home, when the three Spider-Men meet, Andrew Garfield's Peter admits there was a time when grief consumed him and he stopped holding back his strength. He became extremely violent. A one-man wrecking crew who turned his enemies into casualties. Still not convinced? Check out Far From Home. Peter barely grazes Flash Thompson trying to grab his glasses back. A light touch, almost affectionate. And Flash drops like he's been hit by a truck, completely knocked out cold from what was essentially a tap. Fast forward to No Way Home again. Peter's first fight with Norman Osborn in Aunt May's apartment looks like an even matchup, but watch closely. Peter's not fighting to win, he's fighting to convince. Every punch is measured, calculated to subdue, not destroy. He's trying to talk Norman down. Then Aunt May dies, and everything changes. When Peter confronts the Green Goblin the second time, he's not holding anything back anymore. Peter demolishes Osborn. The Goblin can't even move afterward. And get this, during that beatdown on the giant Captain America shield that had fallen from the Statue of Liberty, one of Peter's punches warps and dents this massive metal structure. Against a regular criminal without Goblin Serum, that punch would have been game over. Now let's talk about the big leagues. When Spider-Man goes toe-to-toe with Thanos, Peter's attacks genuinely throw him off balance. Think about how few characters in the entire MCU can claim they destabilize Thanos in hand-to-hand combat. A high school kid from Queens did that. Here's where the science backs it up. In the comics, Spider-Man can lift up to 150 times his own body weight, roughly 10 tons of pure lifting power. Combine that with superhuman speed, agility that makes him nearly impossible to hit, and the spider sense that warns him of danger before it happens. Put it all together, and you've got a fighter who could genuinely go one-on-one with the Hulk and hold his own.